Okay, so definitely, positively, absolutely no introduction today on this one because this one, holy freaking, whew, freaking bacon crisp, freaking nuggets and sausage on a stick. This is really crazy. Over the top, freaking absolutely insanely. Never thought I'd see the day type of news here, but still follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Brady on VShoot, Odyssey, and of course the other two once in a while, like Minds and Reddit, just in case the channel gets shut down, terminated, God forbid, shadow ban, or worse, the channel gets shut down by the algorithm. I hope not. Anyways, Jason Momoa accused of Mrs. Oprah Winfrey. I got to be extremely ultra super careful how I talk about Dwayne Rock Jonhson and Oprah Winfrey because these people are like damn near billionaires. I mean, by the time I'm 39, 40 years old, Oprah's probably going to be a trillionaire at that point. I wouldn't be surprised. And there's only 4 or 5 trillionaires that actually exist in the world, and that's crazy. Stealing. Oh, and this is all allegedly, mega ultra allegedly times a million. I cannot say, oh, this is 100% proof, in fact, because it's from like how places like The Onion, Mary Sue, Polygon, Kotaku are. They make up a lot of lies, bullcrap, and deception a bunch of times. Like Snopes is very well known for being extremely super fake news. They're kind of over sensationalized how TMZ does half the time. So I really don't trust these sources also. I'm not leaving the link in the description for this one. For clutch points, I'll leave the link in the description for clutch points because I never had a problem with that. And the Instagram thing that Dwayne Rock Jonhson did, pretty big ass freaking intense news there. It's from September 1st. I can't believe I missed this shit 2.5 weeks ago, but gotta credit is due. I think it was, what was it called? There's one called like Gossip City or The Talks. One of those type of things, more like E-News thing. I know I really don't like giving credit. That's the only one I heard it from too. And my boy Tyron Magnus, and that's it. That's the only two sources I've heard it from. My man, it's crazy, dude. Yeah, taking. Let's just say, I'm borrowing, but digging out underground money for the poor via fundraiser. He in question fundraising efforts intended to help victims of the wildfire of the you know what. I can't say that for parts of an unfortunate event that happened. But it wasn't a pew pew event. It was a how do I say this without getting the whole channel shut down and my whole freaking YouTube freaking channel completely destroyed? I hope not. I either charred or freaking volcanic sad incident, which I can't say that even. Marshmallow incident. Anyways, so Izzy Scott. I'm not gonna even butcher that last name. I'm just gonna call her Madeline. I'm just gonna skip all the way down here because this is some way crazy stuff there. I mainly want to talk about this bottom part here. Da-da-da. Claim wasn't true. YouTube video was representation video of the Instagram. Let's truly get it begin. Started. Mr. Momo. Oh, and before I begin, at least some good news here. Gotta get credit is due here. I just found this Instagrammer chick, and it's crazy. This the funniest thing is. Super funniest thing before we get to the sad news. This chick named I usually don't follow traveling bloggers or traveling Instagram or TikTok or influencers, but this one extremely super pretty, super natural beauty, very rare natural beauty, very rare simp. I know I'm simping over this chick so hard, but I think because she's Hispanic Latina, that's why I like her way more. I don't know. She's mixed with Romanian and like Portuguese too. Her name's Dana Lucia. I'll leave the link to both of her videos down below. Super extra mega cute girl, in my opinion. I swear to God, I'm not simping over the chick, but yeah, just a little mini plug in there. So yeah, misrepresentation of Instagram video of Jason Momoa over his poster official account about scamming impersonations. And I'm playing some Pokemon on Wi-Fi, lo-fi music in a little bit. So there's that. If you want to listen to that, links down below. His name's from Lope Pokepuni. Lo-fi Punny. Yeah, Lopo Bunny. So we've got to credit to all of them. All the music goes on. Credit goes on. Now let's truly begin it for real. Video did not actually mention Miss Winfrey, Mr. Johnson, or her fundraising narrative. An additional YouTube video, the same clip was alleged about Miss Winfrey, Mr. Johnson on TikTok. 3 separate videos on the first part received over 70,000 plus views in under 24 hours. It was also found on YouTube or links to it, social media platforms such as Facebook and Twitter, aka Mr. X. I'm going to skip a little bit here. As we noted above, the YouTube was on an Instagram post by Momoa as proof of his alleged comments This post was real. It was a selfie-type video. Was posted on Mr. Mamoa's account as of August 16th. Oh, this is a while ago. Because I remember that unfortunate marshmallow volcano event. Let's just call it that, so that way. I mean, I'm already demonetized permanently, but just don't want my channel to get completely destroyed after saying this news, because I don't want to think YouTube's, oh, this is misinformation, false information, any of that crap. I hope to God I don't get any sort of messed up backlash on this shit, but let's move on. This is the main meat and potatoes I had to talk about here, big time. Like I said, do not believe anything Snopes says. A lot of them is usually lies, bullcrap, deception, a lot of fake gossip crap like TMZ or Polygon Kotaku, worse, the Mary Sue. I don't trust anything those MFers say either. But go at your own risk. I'm not leaving any of the links down below except for clutch points and maybe the Instagram post, and that's probably it. Not leaving nothing from this site. Says yeah, Mr. Mo was posted approximately 2 weeks before Star Wars announced the creation of the fundraising thing. And that's what it said here, by the way. This is people of funds of mighty. I'm going to have to call it mighty because that other word, if I say it the right way, I really don't want to get this whole channel destroyed and blown up and never get to do video commentaries again. I really, really don't want that to happen. Anyways, let's move forward. And before I say, I'm going to say, oh, I'm doing it for freaking cash and money too. No, I'm not. I haven't made no dime on here since 2015. The last time I did it was like 75 cents or $2 in 2015. That was like already 8 years ago. Let's move on. It says, furthermore, there's reputable news entertainment and publications reported on Jason Momoa supported the people funds of Hawani. Let's say Leilani instead. Leilani Civil Beats reported to Mr. Momoa as a part of a group to help Winfrey and Jonhson determine how people are best impacted by their fights. The reason I'm saying all that is I know a lot of these BS corporations, they're the real, actual, true fact-check news like CNN and Fox and ABC and HLN and all that. That's the reason I'm calling it Leilani instead of Hawaii, because that's how much more ridiculous the censorship's getting in here, but it is what it is. I'm trying to get to do on Brighteon instead, but who knows? Let's move on. The group that helped Winfrey and Mr. Jonhson determine how to best help the people impacted by those events. The Hollywood Reporter reported is the same thing. It's crazy the way that is, honestly. I can't even speak because of how sad heart breaks for them badly, because especially out here in Vegas, that's like the 9th island over here. Even though I don't know anybody personally, I was Hawaiian. I did know a lot of Filipinos growing up when I was in middle school, high school, and like a few like Samoan dudes. I remember I was hanging with these 2 Samoan dudes. They were super funny as hell. They used to be relaxing as heck. And sometimes they get a little crazy about it, but that's the culture, bro. It was like have a beer with them, relax. As long as you don't step on their toes or try to get in the fight, because hey, we'll kick your effing ass, beat the living you know what out of you, stuffing out of you badly. If you try to take something from them, they will not hesitate to. I'm not gonna say the V word or rowdiness or craziness. Let's just say clutteriness. They will be a little bit extra cluttery and be a little bit extra aggressively, but that's in their culture sometimes, man. It's like my personal opinion, because I hung out IRL experience with you Mexicans in Puerto Rico. Some, when they have too much liquor and alcohol, man, let's say the gloves are gonna fly badly. The horseshoes in their hands are gonna fly. That's the nicest way I could say it. Well, let's move on. Yeah, it says, was granted with guidance and insights of the blessings of community elder leaders and responses, of which Mr. Jason Momoa was one. In addition, we found a multiple posts posting on one of Momoa's Instagram account. For example, September 1st, Mr. Jason Momoa's account shared a video originally, posted by Jonhson. The quote, full support, I stand with you, people of the Mazi. I wish I could say the word, man. It sucks I can't. And let's talk about the Oprah one real quick. I'm just going to read this part here. This is from, gotta credit's due again. Bertlax Dixon is Miss Winfrey. For those who is net worth over $2.8 billion, almost $3 billion. And Dwayne Rock Johnson's net worth around almost $1 billion, dang, $800 million. Faced social media backlash for seeking publication contributions, giving them considerable wealth. Fans question why they expect it to contribute to others have funded initially entirely to themselves. It's a shame if that's true, honestly. Allegedliness, massive allegedness. It could be reaching, could be a lie, could be truth, who knows? Let's move on. During an appearance of CBS Morning alongside with author Arthur C. Brooks to promote the book Build the Life You Want, the art and scientists are getting happier. Miss Winfrey addressed online criticism. Yeah, he's trying to defend her ass. I really want to talk so much absolute garbage on this lady, but I can't. If you were here from like 2009 to 2012, 2013, when the whole truth movement, conspiracy, tinfoil hat shit was big at that time, so many people get a shit ton of expose on this chick, man. Same with him, too. He ain't no angel either. If you seen that Saturday Night Live old one when he said, "Hail, you know who?" The man downstairs and all that shit. I'm not trying to sound like a hater because it's the first thing the troll's gonna say. I'm not trying to jump on into his eye. I couldn't. He would rip me in half like a freaking toothpick. I'd be gone completely. I would literally be unalive myself if I ever fought that dude big time. There's no way in hell it's happening. It's like David and Goliath, literally. Even if I'm almost the same height as him, that dude's muscles are probably made out of diamond, steel, or whatever. Anyways, I'd be gone forever on this earth. Let's just put it lightly like that. Anyways, yeah, quick thoughts, views, and opinions. I really hope the news is true. I really hope he is giving his $500 million away to like the charity funds that they need to go to. Those people need freaking money badly, bro. Their government agencies, their UNICEF, their FEMAs, their backups, and their the real actual donation support. I really truly hope he's funneling that money to them and not to the USA government or, my personal opinion, the feds or any of that shit. I gotta be careful how I say it here. Extremely walking on big time glass, broken glass right now, mentally. So there's that. And then I heard another thing. Instead of like Ohana, they call it Iga, Elga, Iaiga, or Ilga. I don't know, because I'm not Samoan. I'm Mexican Puerto Rican. It is todas las familias, hijos y hijas, primos y primas. That's what you call it for Spanish. I don't know how they do the Samoan, Hawaiian, because I'm not Hawaiian, but because they're their whole separate thing out there, man. Even though they're down a little bit here in Vegas, I did know they need a little bit of money. They're $30-$50 to my local one over here in Vegas. So the most I try to give out maybe like $80 at most, so $50-$80, I think. And try to give as much, like a little bit of, as much as I could, like a little bit of diapers, cans of beans, canned fruit, a bunch of like non-perishable shit, canned peaches, and canned tuna fish. That's all I could give. And that was like 30, 40, maybe like 25 peach cans and 25 pieces of pineapple. As long as that's all I could give out of my pocket. Less than $100. I can't do any more than that because I'll be breaking my bank. But anyways, it's pretty wild stuff, scary stuff. The links to description box down below, and that's it. Take it easy. Rest in peace to anybody that didn't get found over there in the wildfires of Maui, Hawaii. My heart truly hurts for you big time. But I really hope they're taking money and they're really truly giving it to the poor people. They really need it big time. People are struggling out there, and that's it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros and fanboys and fangirls. Talking what else you see the other day. We know we're around the world out there. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't the reckless. Stay more for your content. Chunk of digging missions and monsters, your drama news. And of course, as always, once in a while, anime news, once in a while, celebrity gossip news, y'all muscle music, reaction video segments as well. Take it easy. Peace out, just mine. Take care. I'm going them out. Stay extra safe. Goodbye.